The first week, I felt so out of place. As an international student, I had an accent, missed half the slang and references, and kept introducing myself to people I'd never see again. Even the small things, like figuring out how to stretch 12 meal swipes over an entire week or learning how Canvas works, felt like a lot. But honestly, the best part about college is that the overwhelm doesn't last forever. Slowly, you start finding your rhythm. I met the most amazing group of girls, realized that everyone's just as clueless as I am, and started saying yes to more things. Like when I saw a poster for Navratri Garba on Instagram, I decided to go by myself, to try something new and maybe meet new people. So I got all dressed up, went to a class and even a social event in that outfit, which was kind of embarrassing. Only to show up and realize the event didn't even exist. The venue was literally just a table tennis court. At least it was a funny story to tell my parents. Something I keep thinking about is how perfectly everything's worked out, even though it did not feel that way at first. Like how I almost chose USC over uiuc because in my head, it seemed like the more reputable choice. Or how I applied for another dorm and felt so disappointed when I got rejected. But somehow, I ended up on this random floor in this random room with the best roommate who introduced me to all the people I spend my time with now. It's crazy how all these little decisions, even the disappointing ones, shaped everything I'm grateful for today. And I know it wasn't an accident or luck, because Proverbs chapter 16 verse 9 says, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." One of the biggest lessons college teaches you early on is flexibility. Your week might be completely planned out, And then suddenly your engineering 100 instructor tells you to attend an event for extra credit, or your friends drag you out for a spontaneous late night trolling session. You really just learn to go with the flow. Because if you resist every change, you'll spend the whole week frustrated. But when you lean into it, even the random, unplanned stuff, that's when you start to actually enjoy college for what it is: unpredictable and full of little surprises. I think that's been freeing for me, learning that productivity doesn't always mean control. Sometimes it just means showing up, adapting, and making the best out of what the day brings. Another thing college teaches you is to be comfortable being uncomfortable. I had been hanging out with the same friend group since the first week of school, and when a Chicago trip came up, I almost didn't go because everyone else was heading home. I did not want to go alone. But boy, I'm so glad I did. I met people with such strong opinions about politics, the environment, pop culture, and those conversations were honestly so eye-opening. Plus, I got to explore the Mexican Art Museum, Shed Aquarium, Chinatown, and my favorite part, the food. It reminded me that some of the best experiences happen when you step out of your little bubble, even though you don't want to. In school, I'd spent my study breaks scrolling on reels or napping. Now, those same breaks are when I'm vacuuming the carpet or running to the laundry room before someone else throws my clothes on the ground. It's funny how this is what adulting looks like. Some days it does feel boring, but others it feels grounding. It's proof that I'm slowly building a life on my own. A month ago, I was nervous about everything: fitting in, keeping up, finding my place. Now I'm realizing that maybe college isn't about having it all figured out. That's literally what college is for: figuring things out. It's about learning, not just in lectures, but through every awkward conversation and late night adventure.